my name's John Haller, and I'm going to be showing you today how to use guided access. And guided access is something that comes on all iPads, at least iOS 6 and above, that lets you lock people into the app. So if you have, it's usually used with a student who you want to put into an app and you want to stop them from getting out of it. It even stops your home key from being able to be pressed and getting out of. So let's just pretend this is an app I made called WordToob. When you touch it and up comes a video, and of course you can change the picture in the video, but we're here to talk about guided access. The kid keeps getting more and going to my boards and going to boards, or he's doing edit, he's doing settings menu and going in here and changing the settings, and you don't want him to be able to do any of that. You want him to be able to play the app, and this could be any app, but you don't want him getting out of it. So let's look how you start. What's the first thing you have to do if you want to use guided access? I'm going to my home button, and I'm going to settings. And then I'm going to go to General, and then you're looking for the one that says Guided Access. Actually, you're looking for one that says Accessibility, so take that back. You're looking for something that says Accessibilities. There it is. And they're in different places depending on your iPad, the version you're on. And after you hit Accessibilities, so far we hit General, Accessibilities, now we're looking for one that says Guided Access. Now yours would actually be off the first time, so yours will look like this if you've never turned it on before. So you're going to go ahead and turn that on, and I recommend you go ahead and set a passcode. I'm going to make mine 111 to make it easy. 111 again to make it easy. Alright, that's all you have to do to get started. Is go into the control panel, hit General, or Settings, excuse me. Control panels from way in the past, but you hit Settings, go to General, go to Accessibilities, Guided Access, and turn it on and set your passcode. Alright, sorry if that was a little slow and confusing, but that part's done. Now you go to whatever app you're wanting to use. We're going to go to WordToob. And again, we haven't done anything yet. We've made the feature available, but we haven't actually turned it on. To be able to turn it on, you have to hit your home key 3 times fast. 1, 2, 3, really fast. Like there, I didn't hit it fast enough, so 1, 2, 3. And once you do now, I have to set in my passcode. And look, on the left-hand side it says End, and on the other side it says Resume. At the bottom, this is where you can tell it that you don't want the machine to go to sleep and you don't want them to be able to change their volume. So if I turn the green light on where it says sleep, or if I turn the green light where it says volume, if it's on, then they wouldn't be able to change their volume. Now touch, this one's dangerous. If you turn this one off, see how the whole screen goes gray? You'd have an iPad that nobody could touch. So the whole screen would be dead. So like if you wanted to watch a movie or do something and they couldn't make it stop at all, that's one way you could do that, is there would be nothing they could do. This whole screen would go dead until you turn guided access off. Motion is where when you move your iPad from one direction to the other, like you're flipping it, how it rotates, it'll stop that from happening. Alright, so those are the 3 things at the bottom. The main thing you want to do is just hit it 3 times, comes here, and then you're going to take your finger and you're going to circle. I take my finger and I'm going to circle the thing I don't want them to do. And for some reason it's acting a little funny right now. There, it starts working. So I take my finger and I circle what I don't want the child doing. And it used to work a little better than this, but now you got to sort of do it 2 or 3 times. The new thing though in this new one is you can actually kind of move things around a little bit or make them smaller. That's kind of nice in a way. Alright, so all I did was circle the things I want. If I make a mistake I can hit the X and start again, but I'm just going to circle the area I want the child not to have access to. Now, don't ask me why it doesn't like my big finger today. There you go, get it there. Alright, so you can see where it's gray. Those are the areas that are not going to work, and now you say Resume. You can see where they are. You can see that these areas are not accessible now. I can touch it all I want. Now this part still works. Now when the child tries to get the home key, it doesn't work either. They hit the home key and it comes up guided access. You got to hit it 3 times to get out of it. And if they do hit it 3 times and they put in the wrong passcode, it'll then make them wait 10 seconds before it even lets them try again, and it keeps doing that until it gets up to like maybe a minute or 2. So I'm going to wait 10 seconds and hit it 3 times. See, I got 2 more seconds to wait. So now I'm going to hit it 3 times real fast, and I got to know my passcode, 1111. Now if I wanted to end this, I could just do end, and we're out of it. Guided access is ended. So now I can go back to my iPad and use it just the way I've always used it. So let's say I'm in LAMP Words for Life. I'm in one of their vocabularies and I don't want the child leaving it. I don't have to go back to the settings menu because I've already told guided access I want to use it. I just tap this 3 times fast, and then I put in my passcode, and then I circle the things I don't want them doing. I don't want them going to the menu. Don't know why that doesn't work as well as it should. I don't want them going to the menu. Something a little funny about my screen today. Usually don't have that trouble. Shrink it a little bit. There, that looks good. Say resume. Now they can't get out of Words for Life. You have to hit it 3 times and hit 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, and then hit end and you're done. Now, I do have something I'm not going to teach you how to do on YouTube. I do know a way to get around this, and I don't know if Apple knows how to do it, but if you email me at WordToob.com or go to WordToob.com and email me, go to WordToob support, I will send you directions on how to get around this if you ever need a quick way to get around guided access. There is a way. All right, thank you. Hope this is beneficial.